years since you worked here. It's funny that I find you in the department now. I appreciate you.
Okay.
You are the only person who has ever helped me as far as internal affairs, and you are the one person that gives me hope that police departments aren't pieces of shit everywhere I go. I filled out a FOIA request for the video footage from a different incident that I opened up here involving detectives over at the CID building. They're telling me that I have to give up my name in order to receive this public information. This information is open to the public. That would be requiring me to give up my Fourth Amendment right to receive public information. I know, but they're saying generally, but I don't have to. It is a FOIA request. I don't have to give up. I don't even have to put my phone number or my address or anything. They gave me this so I can waive the $40 fee, which I was going to ask for. But at this point, I don't even care. I'll pay the $40 just so y'all will fucking file it and give me my shit so I can go. Hey, no. I can't.
I know you can.
I know.
You don't need to.
But I'm going to because of the way that they've acted. No, it's not. They've made it very clear multiple times that they're trying to deny me of the rights that I have.
The speaker begins by expressing frustration over a $40 fee, emphasizing that the amount is irrelevant compared to the principle of being denied rights. He clearly indicates that he intends to comply with the fee requirement, but asserts his autonomy in how he chooses to act in response to the officer's behavior. The dialogue demonstrates a tension between lawful compliance and the assertion of personal rights, highlighting the speaker's awareness of governmental overreach. There is also a minor exchange about cussing, which the speaker uses to underline the importance of free speech in a public setting. This opening sets the tone for a confrontation centered around civil liberties and bureaucratic inefficiency.
I'm going to sit here and act as accordingly as I want to.
So, is this filled out the way that you need it filled out?
It's filled out the way that I need to fill it out. It's not what they want.
I'm sorry, hold on. I just need to hear what you're saying.
Okay.
Is somebody waiting for you here?
I'm sorry?
Is somebody...
Yeah, I've been waiting 30 minutes.
I turned in a form.
What are you waiting for?
A copy, a date stamped copy of my paperwork and be returned to me, so I have evidence that it was turned in here. So I'll be waiting 30 minutes for someone to make a copy of one single piece of paper. Don't understand what the fuck the issue is.
Okay,
Can you stop cussing?
we have other people.
No, I'm good.
No, I'm saying stop cussing.
No, I'm good.
Okay, what
I'm
is
just
it?
telling you to stop.
Okay, well, I'm telling you I'm good.
Have you put in your request, sir?
And I'm telling you I'm good.
Sir? Have you put
My
in your
speech is my
request?
speech, sir. Don't you try and restrict my speech.
We're trying to help you.
No, you're not. I don't need any help from you. I didn't call you here. I didn't ask you to come out here and speak to me.
You're in a public place.
You're right. I'm in a public place. You're right. No, I can, sir.
That's disorderly conduct.
No, it's not. Cussing is not.
It is.
No, Cohen v. California, 1971, the Supreme Court has ruled that it's protected as free speech.
As the video continues, the speaker outlines how past assistance from an employee gave him hope in law enforcement, contrasting it with his current experience of obstruction and misinformation. He describes being misled about prior employment, reflecting on the inconsistent communication within the department. The commentary highlights the importance of accountability and the frustration citizens face when internal procedures seem contradictory. This part also reinforces the speaker's meticulous approach to gathering public records and his insistence on documenting all interactions. There's a subtle critique of institutional negligence embedded within his personal narrative.
I'm not screaming and I'm not being disorderly, so no, it's not disorderly conduct. I can sit out here and tell you to go fuck yourself if I want to, and there's nothing you can do about it, sir. Cohen v. California, 1971.
You want us to help you or not?
I didn't ask for your help.
Okay, stop cussing.
I'm not asking for your help. I'm asking you to leave me alone is what I'm asking.
Did they help you at the window?
No, they're not. I've been waiting 30 minutes for help. I explained that to you twice now.
No. I just came out here. You haven't explained it.
I explained it to both of you when you walked out here. That I've been waiting 30 minutes for them to make a copy of a single piece of paper.
This is the first time I've talked to you.
No, it's
I
not.
just walked
Ma'am,
out.
it's all on video.
Is somebody...
Yeah, I've been waiting 30 minutes.
I turned in a form.
What are you waiting for?
A copy, a date stamped copy of my paperwork and be returned to me. So I'll be waiting 30 minutes for someone to make a copy of one single piece of paper. I just sat here and told both of
What
you,
is it
and
that
you
you're
got
asking
upset
for help
because
with?
I said that I was waiting 30 minutes for a single piece of fucking paper. So again, for the third time, I am waiting for them over here to make a single copy of a piece of paper that I turned in. I turned in a FOIA request. I want it date, stamped, copied, and returned to me, so there's evidence that I turned it in like every other FOIA request I do. I'm not sure why this one's taking 30 minutes or what the issue is, but I didn't call you out here. I didn't ask for your help, so don't come out here and be...
The speaker details his encounter with the police, explaining how officers insist on revealing personal information in order to access public records. He references the Fourth Amendment and emphasizes that he is legally entitled to remain anonymous while filing a FOIA request. The exchange illustrates the speaker's knowledge of constitutional rights and his unwillingness to compromise them. This part underscores the tension between procedural rules and individual liberties, emphasizing that bureaucratic actors often misinterpret or overreach the law. The commentary also reflects a broader theme of government obstruction when transparency is demanded.
Like, oh, I'm trying to help you and da-da-da. I didn't ask for your help, ma'am.
Okay, first of all, let's
didn't
find
ask you
out
to
what
come
you're
out here and
asking
infringe
for.
upon
We'll
my
check on
rights.
the request. You're coming here asking for help because you want
No,
something.
I'm not coming
We're
here
trying to
asking for help.
expedite
No,
this
I'm
for
not
you.
asking for any help. I came here and I filled out a
I don't know
FOIA
what you're
request.
asking
I'm not
for.
asking for your help.
You
I've said
came
it
here to
4
get
times.
something.
I filled out a FOIA request. The Central Records Department handles that, not the police, not uniformed police officers. So
They're
why are
police
you out
department
here speaking to me?
employees. They're police department.
Okay, but do
employees that work here.
you go do FOIA requests? Do you personally handle FOIA requests? Then
Yeah,
why are you
they-
out
they
here
work
speaking?
under us.
Do you?
Yes, we do.
Do you?
Yes, we are the major in charge of this.
Can you
bureau, so
identify
yes.
yourself, please?
I'm Major Katie Goodwin with the Anne Arundel County Police
Badge
Department.
number, please.
1133.
Can you identify yourself, sir?
Corporal Dennis Shum and ID number 1274.
You want to identify yourself, sir?
Of course, Corporal Joey Gatens, ID 1532.
Awesome.
Let me go find out
Now,
what's going
uniformed
on.
police officers don't handle FOIA requests, and I didn't ask for any of your help, Katie Goodwin. So I don't appreciate you coming out here and trying to restrict my speech in a public place. I don't appreciate any of
I
you.
get FOIA requests all the time. What are you trying to find?
The confrontation escalates as the speaker recounts, waiting 30 minutes for a simple copy of a document, highlighting inefficiency and lack of accountability. He expresses disbelief at the delay and frustration with the repeated questioning from officers who were not needed in the first place. The narrative underscores the excessive policing of routine administrative tasks and how authority figures can overstep when confronted with assertive citizens. By repeatedly stating he does not require assistance, the speaker emphasizes autonomy and his right to conduct legal procedures independently. The commentary also touches on the disconnect between citizen expectations and public service delivery.
I filled it out already.
Well, you didn't get it, did you?
No, I'm waiting for them to make a copy and give it back to me.
Maybe
Now he's back there crying about the fact that I used a curse word.
No, he's
Guess
probably,
what?
He's
Guess
probably
what?
trying to find out
Guess
what
what? I
you
can tell him to go fuck himself all I
Well,
want
that's
to,
not the
sir.
problem. I understand you're saying that. But you've got ladies sitting there. in the
That's
lobby.
fine. Guess what? It's public lobby, sir. My
It is a
speech is
public
protected.
lobby. Well, you need to
My
be-
speech is
you should-
protected. If they don't want to hear it, they can walk out the door.
know,
You should,
the
you should
letter-
respect
the
other
letter of the law
people's
is-
rights too, right?
You should respect my rights because
I respect
you
your
took an oath to uphold my rights. You took an oath to serve the public and uphold my rights. You should respect them,
I'm
sir.
offering to help you right
You
now.
should respect my rights.
I'm offering to help you right
Then
now.
go have them make a copy, please.
That's what he's back there checking on.
Then why are you out here talking to me?
Because they said that you might need help, and I do.
No, they didn't say I might need help. She got all butthurt because I was videotaping her and she called y'all up here to try to throw me out of a public lobby and you realize that she
Cameras all
can't.
over this building.
That's what I said. There's 27 cameras back there, so why are they crying about mine? Why is mine the issue, sir?
No, I just got here.
Yeah. Then why are you even speaking to me if you just walked out here? Why are you acting like you've been involved in
I work
it?
here.
I don't need your help though. I've stated to y'all multiple times, I don't need any help from any of you.
All right, well, I
I
still
need
work
them
here.
to do.
The dialogue shifts to a discussion of speech rights, where the speaker defends his use of profanity in a public setting, citing Cohen versus California, 1971. He argues that as long as he is not disruptive or disorderly, his words are legally protected. The interaction demonstrates the conflict between subjective interpretations of behavior and constitutional protections. The speaker consistently clarifies that he is not causing disorder, only asserting his right to free expression. This section serves as a reminder that public spaces involve legal considerations where personal liberties must be respected despite subjective discomfort from others.
Their job.
I work here,
That's
so I
fine.
can be wherever I want.
Okay, well just because I work at a restaurant and someone else is serving on you doesn't mean I come up and start taking your order just because I work at that restaurant. I don't go, well, I work here, so I get to take this table and get to take your order. It's not how it works, sir. It's not how it works. The cook doesn't come out and start taking your order just because he just, because he felt like coming to make some money today. If you sit back there and wash dishes and you sit back there and you fucking wash dishes and you wash the dishes the best you can, you don't come out and sit there and try to take orders from people at tables. Just because you work here doesn't mean you get to come out here and do someone else's job.
FOIA request and had some issues.
Yeah, there's some issues. I don't know why they can't make a single copy of a piece of paper. There's an FBI office in Annapolis, ma'am. They're right here. There's a box right here.
Really?
Yep.
Can I just have one, please? Thank you.
See, now you got 7 officers running in here like I did something wrong. When in reality, all you had to do was make a copy of my paperwork and I'd have been gone 30 minutes ago.
It's a little bit more than that.
This guy.
It's not a little bit more than anything.
Then why are we all here?
Why are you here?
People come here all day and get paperwork.
The speaker addresses repeated attempts by officers to intervene, reiterating that he has not requested assistance and emphasizing the procedural role of the Central Records Department. He compares the situation to employees overstepping their professional boundaries, highlighting the inappropriate involvement of uniformed officers. The commentary draws a parallel to customer service expectations, using the metaphor of a restaurant where the wrong staff cannot take orders from patrons. This analogy clarifies his argument that employees or officers should stick to their designated duties, emphasizing efficiency and accountability in administrative processes.
You're right, they do. So why is it an issue that I can't get a copy of my paperwork? You're right, they come here. You're right, they come here. Then go find out and stop talking to me.
Because
Well, they're
the
working
other
on it.
officers back there.
They're working on it. I can see them right now, they're working on it.
Good. They should be. It's only been 30 minutes.
Well, I don't think there's a piece of paper that says how long you're going to wait or not wait when you come in here.
No, you're right, but you're sitting here saying that people come in here and do this all the time as if it's some easy process. Then why is it taking forever?
Some things, like
It's
I
like
said,
you take them over 30 minutes.
That's fine.
I do FOIA.
Okay, that's fine. And all I simply asked was, hey, ma'am, and it's all on video. Hey, ma'am, can I get a copy of the paperwork so I can... You need to sit down. Your mother be ashamed of you. Okay, I didn't say that to them. She said that shit to me.
Why did she say that to you?
I have no idea, sir. Go ask her. I don't know why she says the things that come out of her mouth. I don't control her body.
I know every single person who works back there.
I don't control their unprofessionalism.
Yeah, sorry to break.
I don't control their unprofessionalism.
Well, I can say what I've worked here for 20 years.
But to sit here and come out, but to sit here and try to solicit, but to try.
Are you going to listen?
He continues to express frustration about the unnecessary presence of multiple officers for a simple administrative task. The speaker critiques the waste of resources, contrasting the deployment of personnel for trivial matters versus their responsibilities in public safety. The commentary reflects the inefficiency of over-policing administrative tasks while ignoring more significant societal issues. Additionally, he stresses the repetitive nature of the intervention, underscoring that his requests have been consistently ignored. This section highlights systemic inefficiencies in governmental processes and the strain it places on citizens asserting their rights.
No, I'm not, because to try to solicit a disorderly conduct is illegal, sir. You can't sit here and try to solicit a disorderly conduct out of me. I wasn't being disorderly at all.
I think if we were trying to...
Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I already had 2 other people out here talking to me. I've now had 6 uniformed officers make contact with me, and I didn't call or ask for any of y'all's
Look at all
help.
this free help you have. Why are you upset?
I don't want any of it. I've said I don't want it.
Then why are you here?
I've asked you to be away from me.
Well, we work here, so that's not...
Why am I here? I've explained it 6
I didn't
times.
ask you that.
You 6 times. You 6 times. You want it.
Then why are you here?
Want
Why are you here? Then why are you here?
I
6
didn't
times.
ask you that.
You just did, sir.
No,
you
I
just
said
did. You
we
want
work
to
here.
see it? No. You
Yes,
just said.
I do.
You just said. Then why are you here? I'll show it to you when we're done.
No, show it to me now.
No. When I'm done videotaping and continuously recording, because I'm not going to have you come violate my rights.
I'm not going to be here.
That's fine then. That's fine. Neither me. I'm waiting for this paperwork and I'm on.
All right.
I've been trying to leave for 30 minutes. I've asked 6 different times on video for a copy so I can go.
All I've seen is you try to talk over every single person that's tried to talk
No,
to
you've seen me ask 6 times for y'all to leave me alone. I've told y'all multiple times that I'm waiting for a single copy of a single piece of paper. They're upset because I didn't write my name on it. Guess what? I don't have to write it. It's public information.
The speaker revisits his request for documentation, emphasizing his need for a date-stamped copy as proof of submission. He reiterates that his patience has limits and explains that his insistence is grounded in procedural and legal necessity. The commentary illustrates how bureaucratic delays can escalate tensions between citizens and government agencies. He also critiques the subjective enforcement of rules, pointing out that other citizens routinely complete similar requests without issue. This part underscores the intersection of personal rights, administrative law, and the challenges faced when asserting them against institutional resistance.
I have the right to file these things anonymously.
Gotcha.
This lady right here is the one that called because she's all upset because I stood up to the lady that was being rude to me.
Yes, Inspector.
Yeah. There's no need for 6 of y'all to come up here and make contact with me. But you did. It's a waste of taxpayer dollars. You're right. Y'all could be out there to turn some real crime. Y'all could be out there doing some real police work, but instead you're in here crying about a guy with a camera trying to file FOIA requests. He's mad because I called it a fucking piece of paper. Oh my God. Cohen v. California, 1971. Supreme Court rules that I have free speech as long as I'm not being disorderly. You can't sit here and just say I'm being disorderly because you wanted to be disorderly. Just because it works for you doesn't mean you can sit there and say that. You can do it unlawfully if you want to, and I'll just file a lawsuit on you. But you don't get to say someone's being disorderly because they're asking for the same services that every other private citizen gets. Like he said, people come in here and do this all the time. So why am I being treated any different?
Further commentary discusses the repeated misunderstandings between the speaker and the officers, emphasizing the unnecessary escalation caused by miscommunication. The speaker highlights that he is acting lawfully, referencing both procedural rights and constitutional protections, while officers attempt to impose authority inappropriately. The text underscores the contrast between legal entitlement and the discretionary enforcement exercised by government employees. This section also critiques the over-involvement of officers in administrative matters and the inefficiency it creates. He positions himself as a knowledgeable citizen, defending his rights in a complex bureaucratic environment.
Why? Because I'm suing you guys? You don't want to give me the proper paperwork? You don't want to give me the information? I'm about to walk to my car and get my other GoPro battery and come back.
All right, so they have your paperwork.
Awesome.
They'll be in touch with you once it's processed.
I need a
okay?
copy.
It doesn't work that way. You don't get the same day.
Yeah, no, I do. No, I get a copy. I have one at home. I've already done this.
We've submitted.
It gets time stamped and copied. That way I have proof of what it says, ma'am.
They'll contact you. You put your
Yeah, no, but I get proof of what it says. I get a time stamped copy. It's what I'm waiting 30 minutes for. I'm not leaving without that. Yeah, I've asked that 6 times. You know that because I said that when you first walked out here, ma'am.
Okay.
Stop playing dumb.
You didn't, but we're
I did.
Okay, we'll make you a copy.
We'll also sit here and review the footage because I'm gonna file a complaint for your deprivation of public services. 18 U.S. Code 242, ma'am. 42 U.S. Code 1983, ma'am. We're gonna sit here and file complaints for the deprivation of public services.
The final section highlights the culmination of the encounter, where the speaker stresses that his rights must be respected despite the irritation it causes the officers. He reaffirms his intent to file complaints for the deprivation of public services under federal law. The commentary emphasizes accountability, transparency, and procedural justice, showing that legal recourse is available when public servants obstruct lawful requests. This closing section reinforces the central themes of civil liberties, citizen activism, and the necessity for officials to adhere strictly to the law. The speaker's consistent focus on documentation, rights, and accountability underlines the broader significance of this individual confrontation.